The drama begins with a girl named Mika Tahara, a typical high school student with dreams of experiencing true love. She is shy and unsure how to interact with boys, leading to awkward situations. One day at school, a classmate asks for her number, but Mika, nervous and flustered, declines. Her friend ends up giving her number to the boy instead, making Mika feel even more isolated and unsure of herself. As Mika walks away, she accidentally bumps into Hiroki Sakurai, known as Hiro, a delinquent with bleached hair and a reputation for being tough and dangerous. This encounter leaves Mika intimidated and scared, as Hiro's bad boy image precedes him. Mika's life takes a turn when she loses her phone and hears it ringing in the library. When she answers, an anonymous voice on the other end informs her that all the information on her phone has been deleted. This mysterious caller begins contacting Mika daily, and though she is initially hesitant, she starts to find comfort in these conversations. With school out for summer vacation, Mika spends more time chatting with the mysterious caller, who gradually wins her trust. Over time, Mika becomes intrigued by the caller, imagining how he might look and even drawing pictures of him. One day, during one of their calls, the mysterious caller asks Mika to take a picture of the sky to commemorate their conversation. Mika, feeling happy and excited by the daily chats, eagerly agrees. As her birthday approaches, Mika becomes disheartened due to her parents' constant arguing. Seeking solace, she talks to the mysterious caller, who suggests they meet in person for the first time to cheer her up. They agree to meet at school. On the day of the meeting, Mika is filled with anticipation and prepares meticulously to meet her secret admirer. When she arrives at the designated spot, she is shocked to find Hiro waiting for her. Mika is initially frightened and disappointed, having not expected the mysterious caller to be the notorious Hiro. However, Hiro proves his identity by recalling the picture of the sky they took together. Despite her initial fear and dislike, Mika starts to see a different side of Hiro when she notices him replanting and caring for the flowers he bought for her. As Hiro continues to show kindness, Mika's perception of him changes. He creates a rainbow for her by watering the flowers, and she starts to think there might be goodness in him after all. Hiro wishes her a happy birthday and offers her a ride home on his bike. Mika begins to feel an attraction towards Hiro, realizing that he was the one who made her vacation enjoyable with their phone calls. In a moment of vulnerability, Mika decides to give herself to Hiro, experiencing pain as it's her first time. They fall asleep together, but Mika wakes up to hear Hiro mention another girl's name in his sleep, making her feel used and foolish. She runs away, unsure if she can trust Hiro. Mika receives a message from Hiro, apologizing and asking her to return home safely, but she doesn't respond as she wants to know who the other girl is. The next day, while waiting for the bus, Mika is approached by a group of men who try to abduct her. She runs but is eventually caught and assaulted. Throughout the ordeal, she thinks only of Hiro. After escaping, Mika finds Hiro, who is frantic with worry. Furious at himself for not being able to protect her, Hiro seeks out and confronts the assailants. Later, it is revealed that Hiro's ex-girlfriend, Saki, orchestrated the attack out of jealousy. Mika's sister, who is fiercely protective, cuts Saki's hair as retribution, but this does little to ease Mika's trauma. With the support of her mother and Hiro, Mika slowly begins to recover. Her mother assures her that she is not to blame, and Hiro's constant presence helps Mika regain her strength. She decides to return to school, where Hiro continues to protect her from the bullying and mean messages from classmates. Hiro's unwavering support helps Mika rebuild her confidence, and she decides to be intimate with him again. As time goes on, Mika realizes she is pregnant. Summoning her courage, she informs Hiro, who initially reacts by running away. Mika is heartbroken, thinking he has abandoned her. However, Hiro soon returns with a gift, asking her to keep the baby and promising to take care of both of them. Mika is overjoyed and hopeful about their future together. Hiro introduces Mika to his parents, who are delighted to meet her, although Mika's own parents are less approving of Hiro, which saddens him. Tragedy strikes when a jealous girl at school pushes Mika down the stairs, causing her to lose the baby. Mika is devastated, and during her hospital stay, Hiro does not visit, deepening her sorrow. Upon her release, Mika discovers that Hiro had been praying for her and their lost baby at a local temple. They both pray for their baby's peace and vow to return to the temple every year to remember their child. Following this, Mika feels increasingly isolated as Hiro begins to distance himself, eventually ignoring her completely. On her birthday, Hiro throws a party but doesn't invite Mika. Determined to see him, Mika attends the party uninvited, only to find Hiro kissing another girl. Heartbroken, she confronts him, but Hiro coldly tells her he wants to end their relationship. Desperate, Mika bombards him with calls and messages, but he never responds. In a final attempt to reconcile, Mika arranges a meeting at their special spot by the river. Hiro shows up, but he tells Mika he no longer loves her. Devastated, Mika tries to move on but finds it difficult. Months later, she meets Yu, a kind and patient boy who is interested in her. Initially, Mika is uninterested, but she gradually opens up to him, finding comfort in his kindness. Mika continues to visit the temple, where she finds a pair of gloves Hiro left, indicating he has kept his promise to visit their baby's memorial. As Mika spends more time with Yu, she begins to heal and moves on from her past with Hiro. One day, Yu proposes to Mika, and she happily accepts. However, Yu then reveals the truth about why Hiro left her. He has been suffering from terminal cancer and distanced himself to spare her the pain of watching him die. Heartbroken, Mika decides to visit Hiro in the hospital. Despite his attempts to push her away, Mika stays by his side, insisting she wants to be with him until the end. Mika drops out of university to care for Hiro, and they spend their remaining time together, finding happiness in each other's company once again. Hiro takes Mika to the library where he changes the message from "I'm not happy" to "I'm happy now." Despite their joy, Hiro's condition worsens. He tells Mika he will become the sky to always watch over her. Mika prays for a miracle, but one day, she receives news that Hiro is dying. Rushing to the hospital, she receives a video call from Hiro, who asks her to smile one last time. As Mika smiles through her tears, Hiro passes away. In the aftermath of Hiro's death, Mika struggles with her grief. She contemplates ending her life but is stopped by the sudden appearance of doves, which remind her of Hiro's promise to always protect her. Looking up at the sky, Mika finds solace in knowing that Hiro is watching over her. The drama ends with Mika finding peace, understanding that Hiro has become her sky, always there to protect and love her.